What is up guys, Alex here, otherwise known as Clash with Style, and today we have an NDL Welter division war for you guys, and we have Lannister Gold against Warheads, and you can see Lannister Gold did pull off the victory, so a big congratulations to them. We have some fantastic attacks to show you guys today, so let's jump into them. We're going to be starting off with some Warheads attacks, so let's see what we have. Unfortunately, I did have some internet issues, so I was only able to record 4 of the attacks from this war. I was looking to record some more of the Lannister Gold side, so apologies to those who I'd said I was going to record but I've not been able to. I tried to get as much as I could, tried to salvage as much as I could, so 4 attacks was what I could achieve. But we have Nick coming in here from Warheads, going in with a wall wrecker to start off this one. Looks like he's going to be going in with mainly miners, but unfortunately that golem coming out of the clan castle is going to hold up those Valkyries that come out of the wall wrecker so much that they're going to get absolutely no value at all. They are able to pop that golem, but they do not get even touch the queen there in the center. The poison spell did a slight bit of damage onto her, but really got absolutely no value from that wall wrecker at all, so a little bit unfortunate with that. You can see now we have the king with the help of a wizard coming in down from that right hand side, going to be starting off the funnel up there, and we need this queen to do some huge work for us. Nick really wants to try and push this queen as far into the base as he can get her to try and get as much value as possible, but unfortunately it looks like that queen is coming around to that top side of the base to help out those miners, and she looks like a bit undecided as where she is going. Skelly traps are going to stall those miners before they get a chance to take down that multi-target inferno, and unfortunately it is roasting those healers. The queen just clinging on to dear life. Those healers are just surviving there. The multi-target inferno finally goes down. Nick opts to use that queen's ability quite early, probably could have held a hold of that actually, because those healers didn't die, but a heal spell going to be keeping these miners alive through the center of this base. The majority of them going to be moving through onto this expo and onto that wizard tower there. The queen steps up onto that multi-target inferno on that left hand side, luckily taking that down before the miners have to deal with it. Another heal spell going down, the last one that Nick has going to be going down right there. Luckily a giant bomb only going to be catching a few of those miners. The heal spell is still encompassing most of them. However, we still have the king swinging around from this bottom section of the base. The queen is now on the town hall, so she will be able to take care of that for us. The king and the miners going to finish off this cannon here before moving on quickly to this town hall, picking up the 2nd and 3rd stars there for Nick from Warhead. So a very strong attack there. Let's go and take a look at another one of their 3 stars. So the next one we have is from Vixen of Warheads, going to be going in here with looks to be a queen charge hog rider attack, but going to be bringing a stone slammer, so interesting to see that. Going to be starting off here with an air portion of the attack, going to be starting off with a couple of balloons to take care of that archer tower, which means that baby dragon can stay alive for a little bit longer and get some decent value along that top side of the base. The queen is going to be coming in from that left hand side. The king also going to be down there starting off that funnel and dealing with the enemy king. Baby dragon deals with that builder hut there on the top before going to be pushing in and getting taken out, one-shotted by that air defense. Queen will need to get some huge value here for Vixen. Looks like he has, or she has, excuse me, not too sure. Going to be bringing wall breakers here. Poison spell goes down on those clan castle troops. The queen is going to be stalled there on that lava hound for quite a while. The balloon unfortunately was very slow in getting going, so the queen is going to take down the lava hound first, then the balloon, then has to deal with those lava pups. But Vixen was able to get a successful wall break, so the queen should be able to take down quite a significant amount of this base if she goes where she should. Yes, she's going to be pushing in and dealing with that eagle artillery right there before it's even activated, which is perfect. She's then going to step up onto that air defense and going to continue ripping through this base. Going to move onto the cannon there. Stone Slammer going to start off here on that left hand side, taking down 2 of those Teslas that popped up over there. Queen is going to be moving through onto those expos, and if all 4 of them get targeted onto her, that could cause some serious issue. Vixen going to be using a freeze spell right there to stop any damage getting onto that queen. She is then going to step up, deal with the enemy queen, and this is going absolutely perfect for Vixen here. Queen getting some massive value still in the center. Another Expo goes down right there. Hogs now coming in from the bottom section of the base, pushing straight in towards those multi-target Infernos. We have one heal spell left, which will be used through that other multi-target Inferno, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, it looks like that queen is stalled on a wall. Those walls with such high hit points will stall her for quite a while. We have a cleanup wizard already in from the right hand side, going to be taking down a few of those outer buildings just to make sure we do not time fail. Warden's ability used there through the wizard tower and the giant bomb that went off. Very good timing there on that queen. Still going strong, unfortunately caught in the tornado trap, but better catching the queen than catching the hog riders. Hog riders going to continue through this base. We still have a free spell, but it looks like those healers are going to move off the queen and actually help these hog riders gain a little bit more health back. And this one looks like it is in the bag. Going to speed it up right there to finish off, swagging a free spell. Vixen able to pull off a very strong 3-star indeed. So let's go and take a look at some of the Lannister Gold attacks right now. And here we go. Aya is going to be going in here with hog riders. It looks like a bit of a mini kill squad here, going in with a few P.E.K.K.A.s to start off. Then going to be going in with those hog riders. So going to be starting off with a couple of balloons there to deal with one of the defenses on that right hand side. Wizard going to be getting a decent bit of value there as well. P.E.K.K.A. goes down. Those boulders able to get some fantastic splash value over that wall. Going to continue pushing in here from the bottom section of the base. The bowl is still doing a great job. The P.E.K.K.A.'s now starting to come together. The wall wrecker is in. King goes in. Queen will follow very shortly. There she is. Going to be pushing right into the center of the base here, hoping to get as much value out of this mini kill squad as possible. Well, when I say it's a mini kill squad, it's quite a large kill squad, really. Out comes that clan castle troops. The balloon will do some serious work onto the P.E.K.K.A.s if given the opportunity, so we really need that queen to step up and deal with that, but I'm not really too sure where the king and that P.E.K.K.A.'s going. Out comes those bowlers from the clan castle. We have plenty of them there. Going to be using a freeze on that enemy queen to make sure she goes down. Heal and a rage in the center there for those bowlers to make sure that we get as much value through that center portion of the base as we can, and it is incredible. Look at that. We have completely ripped through the center of that base using that kill squad. So the hogs have a pretty clear path now around this right hand side up to the top, and then finishing off with that Tesla farm that just popped up on that left hand side. And Aya is looking pretty strong going in on this one. That lava hound is going to be chasing these hogs around, but it will not do too much damage because, well, they don't really do too much unless they pop. So we're going to continue on through here. The queen, P.E.K.K.A. and some bowlers on that right hand side are going to be cleaning up over there for us. The hogs will be under a heal spell there on that Tesla farm on the back end, and this one looks like it's going to be a pretty convincing 3-star. We have a couple of cleanup troops going in from the top, a wizard up there, and the queen still doing a great job cleaning up around this right hand side. The hog's going to continue sweeping through this left hand side, and we will just speed it up there to finish off this one, picking up another 3-star for Lannister Gold. So let's go and take a look at another 3-star. And the last attack of this video is coming in from High Tower. Looks like a Lalo attack, so this is going to be pretty interesting indeed. I love seeing these attacks. So we're going to be starting off with a few loons in on that right hand side just to take some of the fire off of that Stone Slammer, which initially goes in. The Stone Slammer now getting right in there, but unfortunately it does catch a Seeking Ermine, so it's going to pop pretty early. High Tower going to be using a clone spell, freeze spell, and rage all in combination there to get as much value from that from the clan castle troops, excuse me, as possible. And look at the chain value from that. Boom, absolutely destroys that air defense in the center of the base, which is fantastic. High Tower able to wipe through the majority of that right hand side of the base using a clone spell, but it does mean we only have 4 haste spells and a free spell for the back end of this one with a Rolalo portion of the attack. King and Queen are going in from that left hand side. King unfortunately catching a giant bomb, taking out all of the barbarians that he summoned with his ability. Queen's ability is going to need to be used. Whoa, just at the last second there. High Tower taking his queen right to the edge, but luckily the queen's ability was just caught and she is able to take down multiple of those defenses there on the left hand side. And at this point it looks like a pretty clear path here for Hightower's balloons to go. Going to be getting a nice early haste spell in through here to try and push nice and quickly onto that multi-target Inferno. But unfortunately that air sweeper is going to be causing us some serious issues. Hightower probably should have used his free spell on the air sweeper rather than that multi-target Inferno. Another haste spell going to be going down in here from the bottom section. Those balloons on the top section are going to be taking a lot of damage from that wizard tower, and then the archer tower is going to finish them up on the top of the base. And the last haste spell is down on this bottom section, and it looks like we've not got too much work to do. Those balloons will push through that wizard tower onto the air defense and then up to that archer tower that is at the top of the base. And Hightower already got all of his cleanup troops in, going to be coming in with minions and a couple of wizards it looks like, and the Hightower using a minion there just to take some of the damage off of these balloons, because we really need that archer tower to fall, and it does do so indeed. So this one looks like it's going to be a pretty convincing 3-star to wrap up this video. So again, sorry for the technical difficulties. It was very disappointing not to get all those attacks in, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Drop a like, comment as well which one of these 4 attacks was your favorite, who were you supporting. Make sure you subscribe too. We are growing ever larger, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.